Almost always an invisible, termed as an invisible killer. You wouldn't perceive it as, harming you in any way, but it really has a toll on your health, for instance, particularly if you're in the vulnerable groups. So we have a reason to act. We have a reason to act now. The fact that the skies are blue does not necessarily mean that your air is clean. The obvious one is you breathe in your air and it immediately affects your respiratory tract system, so all the way to your lungs. And so the small particles are able to go deep down in your lungs. Evidence suggests that they're able to cross your blood-brain barrier, so they can affect your nervous system. We've seen over the years, over a period of 10 to 15 years, for instance, elimination of lead in fuels has happened across the continent. So less emissions from the transport sector. And I think the transport sector is one of the leading sources of air pollution, or air pollutants for that matter. I think around 80% of air pollution comes from the transport sector in Africa. So it's good to see that some of these things are indeed happening across the continent. It's a shared responsibility. Nowadays we talk about co-creation, co-design, and co-management. So it's not just a responsibility of governments, as we like to put it in most cases. It starts with you. You be the change that you want to see. Events organized around the world by national entities, national, subnational, and the like, or even people can come together and organize events around a topic and show that this is a small thing we are doing in our community, in our locality, to, for instance, beat plastic pollution, as was the theme last year, or beat air pollution, which is the theme this year.